Hello there! Okay, so the last video we added some textures here and there, fix some stuff. In this video we're gonna continue with that, and we're gonna start with these stairs to fix them up. So for this, select the stairs. We go in solid mode so we can work with this easier. Press tab and I choose this edge select, and I choose this up edge. Press G, Z, bring them up like this, and G, Y, and bring them back something like this. I'll bring them down a little bit more. This is good. Now I go to object mode and I press G, Y, and move them over here. Back to edit mode, and I will bring these two down, G, Z, and bring them like this, G, Y, bring them out, like this. This looks very good now. I will select this face with face select, Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A, cube, let's bring it down, SX, make it more flat. I think I want it even more, but SX, SY, SX again. Something like this I wanted. Maybe a little more taller. I will resize it a little more on the x-axis to be a little more thick, like this. Now I press Shift D and Shift X to cancel the x-axis. And I want it like this a few more times. Shift D, Shift X to cancel, and bring it here up. Shift D, Shift X, and bring it over here. Now press Shift A, Mesh Cube, S, Z, we make it pretty small, S, X, again, S, Z, S, Y, and we make it longer. Let's bring it up. Something like this, and now we have to match the top of all this R, X, and we turn it like this, bring it down, R, X, G, Z, this looks good. I will move this one a little more down, but I feel this looks good. Now let's press S, Y, and Y again to make this one shorter, even a little more. And press G, Y, and Y again to move it up. And I think I'll resize it a little more on the x-axis, S, X, and make it like more thinner. Now let's bring this one down a little so it doesn't show there at the top, and this one a little more up, this one also a little more up. Very good. Now select this top bar, press Ctrl A, and apply all transforms. Now go to edit mode, Ctrl B to add a little more of a bevel. Let me get closer so you see what I'm doing. So I selected all this bar, Control B, and I drag my mouse a little. Like this. Now let's shade smooth. Now let's select this bar and these ones and say Ctrl J. And over here, let's add the material, the same one that the stairs has, and just called stairs. How it is called? Stair side. That's it. Now select the stairs. So the stairs and this that we just made, and say Ctrl J. And let's see how it looks in material output. But what I want actually, because now I see here and I don't like it that much. Let's go back to solid view and select this one, tab. So I'll press L on each of them, the ones that we just created. GX and move them like this inside. And actually even more up, GZ. I'll select this face and bring it down, GZ. And over here I'll select this face and bring it up, GZ. Check all of them for this. That's it. Now let's go back to material output. This looks much better. So I noticed earlier that the bars of this fence, they are not smooth. So let's choose the fence shade smooth and also enable here auto smooth like this. And now let's go to the table. I want to change a little more to the table. Go to solid mode, select the table, tab, and let's select this inside part. Like this, all the way around. And with individual scaling, I have here individual origins, SZ. And resize a little more on the Z axis. Something like this. A little more, SZ. Yes, that's it, object mode. Go to material output. Yes, this looks much better now. And this is it. This is the end of section 4. In section 5, we will add more stuff to this room because now it's very empty. Adding some extra elements. We're gonna put paintings on the walls. We're gonna create some pillows for the couch, for the chairs. We're gonna add lights from the ceiling on the top of the table. And we're gonna add upstairs some lights here in the room on this wall. And also we're gonna create a rim here around the walls because now they look very weird, like this going directly in the floor. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in the next section. Bye.